Imagine a basketball that never needs air, yet performs like your favorite NBA ball. No more worrying about deflation, air pressure, or maintenance. Sounds amazing, right? Well, that's exactly what the Wilson 3D Gen 1 Airless Basketball promises.
Introducing the Wilson Airless prototype. A ball that takes everything we know.
But does it really live up to the hype? Stay with me as we break down the incredible features, benefits, and drawbacks of this revolutionary basketball and decide if it's truly the future of the sport. Before we dive into the details, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more exciting reviews and updates on cutting-edge sports gear. The Wilson 3D Gen 1 Airless Basketball is stirring up a lot of buzz with its innovative design, promising a maintenance-free experience and consistent performance. But with all its futuristic perks, are there any downsides? Is it worth the switch? Let's find out. First, let's take a look at the benefits of the Wilson 3D Gen 1 Airless Basketball. Number 1. Performance. One of the biggest selling points of the Wilson 3D Gen 1 Airless Basketball is its incredible performance. It's designed with advanced grip technology that gives players superior control. Whether you're driving to the hoop or taking a crucial shot, the ball's grip helps maintain precision, even in high-pressure situations. The unique honeycomb structure also allows it to bounce like a regular basketball, ensuring that the ball behaves just as expected without any surprises. The overall weight and size closely resemble traditional basketballs, so transitioning to the airless version feels natural to most players.
Shoot, I dare you. First one to make it. Fundamentals, baby, please. Let's go!
Number 2. Maintenance-free. Imagine never having to worry about pumping up a basketball again. That's exactly what you get with the Wilson 3D Gen 1 Airless Basketball. Since it doesn't require air, you'll never have to inflate it, check for leaks, or deal with the frustration of an underinflated ball. That makes it perfect for outdoor courts where wear and tear often lead to deflated balls. Whether you're practicing alone or playing in a high-stakes game, the airless design guarantees consistent performance every time. Now, let's take a look at the advantages of the Wilson 3D Gen 1 Airless Basketball. Number 1. Consistent performance across different environments. Because this ball doesn't rely on air, you can count on it performing the same in different environments. Traditional basketballs can behave differently at varying altitudes or temperatures due to air pressure. For example, a ball in Denver's high altitude might bounce differently than one used near sea level in Miami. The Wilson 3D Gen 1 eliminates that issue. No matter where you play, it provides a consistent bounce and feel, leveling the playing field and focusing the game purely on player skill. Number 2. Durability and longevity. Traditional basketballs wear out over time, especially if used on outdoor courts. Constant exposure to the elements can cause the leather to peel or the air bladder to leak. However, the Wilson 3D Gen 1 Airless Basketball, made from durable materials and 3D printed layers, is designed to last much longer. This makes it a solid investment for both casual players and serious athletes. Its tough construction can withstand rough play and various weather conditions, reducing the need to replace your basketball as often. Number 3. Environmentally friendly manufacturing. The traditional basketball making process involves several components, including leather, rubber, and nylon, which all require different manufacturing steps. This leads to waste and higher costs. However, with the Wilson 3D Gen 1, the ball is made using a 3D printing process that reduces waste. It uses a singular material, potentially making it more eco-friendly.
Additively manufacturing inherently has less waste. So traditional basketballs are made, at least in part, subtractively, meaning we're taking a sheet of material and then clicking out panels to construct the ball.
By creating fewer defective products and cutting down on material waste, this airless basketball is more efficient to produce and could lead the way toward a more sustainable future in sports equipment manufacturing. Number 4. No more air leaks or deflation. One of the most annoying problems with traditional basketballs is air loss. Whether it's due to a small leak or a sudden puncture, dealing with deflation is a hassle, especially when you're in the middle of a game. With the Wilson 3D Gen 1 Airless Basketball, this frustration is eliminated. Its airless design ensures you never have to worry about leaks or punctures again. This makes it an ideal choice for both indoor and outdoor play, as you'll always have consistent bounce and performance without needing to stop and inflate the ball. Say goodbye to the pump and hello to uninterrupted gameplay, making it a solid choice for frequent players. Lastly, let's talk about some of the disadvantages of the Wilson 3D Gen 1 Airless Basketball. Number 1. Price tag. One major downside of the Wilson 3D Gen 1 Airless Basketball is its hefty price tag. As an advanced, high-tech piece of sports equipment, it's significantly more expensive than your average basketball. For casual players or beginners, this steep cost might be hard to justify. The durability and innovative design are appealing, but the high price point can be a barrier for those who don't play regularly or aren't fully committed to the game. It's a solid investment for serious athletes, but for the everyday player, the cost might outweigh the benefits. For now, its affordability remains a major concern. Number 2. Sound and feel.
Did you hear the sound? Am I tripping? It was like a... Oh my God, what the heck? No, that's crazy.
While the performance of the airless basketball is comparable to traditional ones, the sound and feel are noticeably different. The familiar boing sound of a regular basketball is replaced by a unique whooshing sound as the Wilson 3D Gen 1 hits the court. This can take some getting used to for players who are accustomed to the typical feedback from a leather ball. Additionally, some players have reported that the grip and feel of the ball aren't as satisfying as a traditional leather basketball. The material is less forgiving, and the texture can feel slightly uncomfortable during long games or intense play. Number 3. Limited availability and testing. Another challenge with the Wilson 3D Gen 1 Airless Basketball is its limited availability. As a new and revolutionary product, it's not yet widely distributed like traditional basketballs. Only select reviewers and players have had the chance to test it. Because it's still in its early stages, long-term durability is also unproven. Many players might wonder how well the ball will perform over time, especially with repeated use in different environments. While it shows great promise, more widespread availability and additional reviews will be needed before it can truly replace the classic basketball in the mainstream market. Number 4. Player adaptation. For basketball purists and professionals, the switch to an airless ball might not be so easy. NBA players have voiced concerns about whether they can fully adjust to the new feel and bounce. Many athletes are used to the tactile feedback that leather balls provide, and while the Wilson 3D Gen 1 tries to replicate that experience, it doesn't quite hit the mark for everyone. It's possible that it may take time for players to fully embrace this new technology, especially at the professional level. So, is the Wilson 3D Gen 1 Airless Basketball the future of basketball? Its innovative design, maintenance-free nature, and durability make it a strong contender for revolutionizing the game. But like any new technology, it comes with a few challenges, from its higher price point to its slightly different feel. Whether or not you choose to make the switch will depend on what you value most in a basketball. Well, do you prefer the tried and true feel of traditional leather balls? Let us know what you think in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future content. Thanks for watching.